I'm 42 years old. If you are in your 30s, do these 16 things. Your 30s are this weird decade where you're not quite young anymore, but you're definitely not old. You're in the middle of the game, and suddenly you realize, wait, am I even playing this right? So today I'm breaking it all down what took me some time to figure out. Hi, Kane again. I'm a theater grad that started at zero and now own properties throughout Ontario. I've been in the housing industry for about 20 years. The information provided is for educational and motivational purposes only, and what has helped me throughout the years. Without further ado, let's get into it. I don't mean tolerate the gym. I mean make training part of your weekly rhythm like brushing your teeth. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Exercise doesn't just build your body, it literally rewires your brain. Imagine your brain is a computer that's been running slow. Exercise is the system update. I've been working out since high school nearly every day. Of course, I've skipped it when I'm sick, on short vacations and so on. But I remember on my 1-month honeymoon, I brought my workout equipment along with me. When you start working out, the first few months will be the hardest. Most people will quit, but months into it, your body gets used to the rhythm. Results will start to appear in 3 months depending on the intensity level. Exercising helped me reduce my cholesterol and kept my weight in check. Once you dial this in, every other positive change in your life becomes easier. This one's tough. Cut out the enablers. You know who I'm talking about. That friend who is not motivating you in life to do good things and pushing you to your limit, but rather always suggests you to do drugs, drink, party, and do non-productive things. You may want to reconsider. Once in a while is okay to party, but several times a week? A lot of that time can be used to do something more useful. A real friend wants the best for you, not the worst. I remember in my first year of high school, my grades were B's and C's. In the second year, I met with the wrong crowd. My grades were C's and D's. So in my senior year, I had to make a tough decision and hang out less with them. My grades went back up. On my final year, I was on the honorable. If someone's constantly encouraging bad habits, they gotta go. Shrink your circle, but upgrade its quality. Your network truly becomes your net worth. And see the description below. I've listed some incredible people you should be following. You want to be hanging out with the people that are growing in their lives, starting businesses, helping the community, and so on. Follow the people that you want to become. Number 4 is simple. Replace soda and juice with water. That's it. That's the tweet. Cut the excess sugar, stay hydrated, and watch your energy levels skyrocket. When you open your fridge, how many cans of soda pop do you see in there? How many bottles of beer do you see in there? H2O is all you need. Your skin, organs, and your future self will thank you. Bryan Johnson, an entrepreneur that started with nothing, built a company, then sold it for hundreds of millions of dollars, now invests in the health sector, and that is what he recommends. Number 5, invest in self-development. Read the books. Go to the seminars. Learn from people who've already walked the path you're on. Your brain is your greatest asset. Feed it. You wouldn't put cheap gas in a Ferrari? So why are you putting garbage content in that brain of yours? Billionaires read about 50 to 60 books a year, and that is why they are where they are. Fill your brain with useful information. Limit your time on watching things that don't improve your life. Master your mindset. Thoughts become beliefs. Beliefs become behaviors. If you don't learn to tame your mind, it will tame you. You'll wake up one day wondering why you're stuck, and it's because you let your thoughts run wild like a toddler with scissors. Be strong and do not quit. This circles back to lesson 3, finding good friends that are motivational. They might be able to get you out of the bad mental state of mind. When people underestimate you, don't sulk, smile. Every doubt thrown at you is just another log for your fire. Someone says you can't do it? Great. That's just more motivation. Let them doubt. You'll be too busy winning to notice. Like what Cardone says, double down. They might be jealous because you are accomplishing more than they can. Don't focus on hate. Hating goes nowhere. Instead, focus on creating. Use modeling as a shortcut. If someone else has done it, you can too. Period. Don't overcomplicate this. We're all human. We all have the same 24 hours. You're capable of way more than you think. Find someone who's already where you want to be and study their moves. Most people are just trying to get by, just trying to survive until Friday. But here's the secret. The higher you set your standards, the less competition you'll face. Everyone's fighting for mediocre. Do not be average. Go for excellence. It's actually less crowded up there. Visualize your future. Everything you achieve starts as a picture in your mind first. If you can't see it, you'll never create it. Where do you want to be in 5, 10, 20 years? Can you see it? No? Then you've got work to do. Find mentors and actually listen. Shut your ego off. Ask questions. Apply what they tell you. One good mentor can save you years of mistakes. And again, I've listed some phenomenal people in the description. Go check them out. These are people who've motivated me in life. Don't wait until it's perfect. That time will never come. Try, fail, adjust, repeat. Momentum is built through movement, not overthinking. You know what separates successful people from everyone else? They actually do the thing. Stop thinking about it and just start. Ask yourself, if your parents were gone tomorrow, what would you pursue? That's the path that's true to you. They might be holding you back because they are afraid for you. They want to protect you from failure, from getting hurt, from getting into stressful conditions. Love your parents, respect them, but live your life, not theirs. Stop being offended. Refuse to play the victim. Energy spent whining is energy you could be using to win. Nobody cares about your excuses, they care about your results. So stop talking about what's wrong and start doing something about it. Like what the Navy SEALs say, suffer in silence. Scarcity keeps you small. It makes you think there's not enough to go around. But here's the truth. There's more than enough. Focus on creating, not clinging. When you start thinking abundantly, opportunities appear everywhere. Grant Cardone's 10X discusses this in this book in Chapter 5. There is no shortage of success. You should read it if you haven't done so already. Arnold Schwarzenegger says this well. Once you make it, remember to give back to your community and society. Here's a list of billionaires that have given back. So there you have it, 16 lessons from a 42-year-old who wishes he knew this stuff at 30. If you've enjoyed this kind of content, be sure to take a look at my next video on all the levels of success, people earning $100,000 all the way to 100 million.